What's up, guys? Let's watch the video of Tristan Tate's interview with Tucker, where he talks about his personal experience on being in Romanian jail with his brother Andrew Tate, of course, and what did they do and how they spend their time in there. So let's watch the video, shall we?
What was it like being in jail with your brother?
Romanian jail is no picnic. But frankly, once they moved me into a room with Andrew, frankly, I quite enjoyed jail. You know, I think that when I got out, I spoke.
Quick pause. If you heard the sound of click during this recording, is because I lighted my cigarette up. So Tristan Tate is smoking in this interview, and I'm smoking while I'm recording this and having a cup of coffee. Back in the game. Let's go.
Spoke to a girl I knew, and she goes, you know, in 3 years you'll laugh about this. And I'm like, no, you don't understand. I was laughing in jail, and I'm laughing right now. They might send me back for 5 years. But frankly, I quite enjoyed it. I feel like me and my brother are very busy people. We live together. We've spent every waking hour together since we were born, essentially. But we have our own lives to live. You know, I've got my daughter, I've got business to run, he's got business to run. We're both at our laptops a lot, we're on our phones a lot, we're on our devices a lot. I said to Andrew after the first month, I said, you know, we may have had more meaningful conversations this month than we would have potentially had this year if we hadn't been sent to jail. So I feel like our relationship is stronger than before. And there's no universe where I can't make Andrew laugh. And you have all the time in the world to play your stupid jokes. So every time someone didn't want to smoke a cigarette, you insult him, you call him names, that's what guys do. Andrew would go out to visit the doctor or the lawyer, etc. I don't know if he's going to be back in 10 minutes or in an hour. And I'd open a pack of cigarettes and stand by the door like this. So the first thing he does when he opens the door is me forcing him to smoke a cigarette. I had all the time in the world to play jokes on him. So I still don't see it as such a negative thing. And people will call me crazy. But it was me and my brother drinking coffee, smoking cigarettes, talking. You know, we have an innumerable amount of stories and experiences and ideas, and he knows things I don't. I know things he doesn't. I'm a Christian, he's a Muslim. We have ideas that conflict, and we debate because we're smart. And I really think it brought us closer together.
Did you meet anyone interesting in there?
Interesting. Define interesting. I met people, to be fair to the Romanian justice system, it works the way it does because Romania hasn't got much money. If you arrest some guy because you suspect he's been breaking into cars, for example, and you can't hold him without evidence and you let him go, you'll never find him again. He'll go back to his village and you'll never see the guy again. So there was one kid who was in jail for looking in car windows, essentially. We're going to investigate this guy month after month after month. Couldn't afford lawyers, was just sitting around in jail. So people had very interesting stories. So I met some very interesting prisoners. I met some very interesting prison guards.
But what were the guards like?
The guards were very good people.
Really?
I feel like the guards they know what a criminal is and what a criminal isn't. I'm not going to say they knew my case. I'm not going to say they knew I was innocent. You know, these guys know what real criminals look like. And a lot of them just wanted to make sure we were okay. They didn't want anything bad to happen in the prison. And I could say I made 2 or 3 friends from the guards. They were very good people doing their job diligently.
What was it like?
So this was the video of Tristan Tate talking about his experience while being in Romanian jail with his brother. I don't know about you guys, but if you ask me, this is what the true brotherhood looks like. And if you have a brother at home, you should definitely take advice from these two, because it seems that they know what they're talking about. As a matter of fact, let me retract this statement. Since I have a sister, you should take advice from them regardless of if you have a brother at home or not. Because anyways, you can only get good things from taking their advices, in my personal opinion. Okay guys, that was it for this video. Let me know in the comments what do you think about this story. And if you have some questions for me, you can ask me, I will be glad to answer anything about Andrew Tate, or how I do YouTube, or how I earn, anything. Basically, since this is, if we talk about Andrew Tate, we talk about money. See you in the next one.